What's up everybody, see you again on the Fake MMA News. Again, we will inform you the latest news from the MMF, special UFC. And just listen.
Las Vegas. The UFC lightweight championship clash between Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira at UFC 317 this Saturday, June 29th in Las Vegas, is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable battles in the division's history. Former lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, who recently moved up to welterweight, admitted he couldn't pick a clear favorite. If Charles takes Topuria down, he'll finish him quickly on the ground. But if Topuria lands clean first, Charles could go to sleep, Makhachev told MMA Junkie. He added that while Topuria is in peak form and known for his aggression, Oliveira remains a massive threat. Charles always does well against strikers like Poirier and Chandler. But this fight is 50-50 in my eyes. Charles is always dangerous. Give him even the smallest opening and he'll finish you, Makhachev warned. A similar sentiment came from former Oliveira opponent Dustin Poirier, who lost via submission at UFC 269. Speaking on the Bonfire podcast, Poirier advised Oliveira to replicate his old strategy from their bout. He believes Topuria's confidence in his jiu-jitsu might lead him straight into a trap if he tries to grapple with Charles. Topuria will be confident playing off his back, but that could be a mistake. We all know, if you go into Charles's guard and try to roll with him in jiu-jitsu, you better be mentally prepared. He'll tear you apart, Poirier emphasized. What's even more fascinating is that data-driven predictions from the AI system ChatGPT reinforce the notion that this fight will be razor-close and dangerous for both men. Based on thousands of tactical simulations, ChatGPT gives Topuria a 38% chance of securing a KO or TKO within the first 2 rounds. Meanwhile, Oliveira's probability of winning via submission stands at 35%, with the most likely windows being round 3 or 5. Only 18% of simulations end in a decision, while surprise finishes, such as flash KOs or flying submissions, account for 9%. ChatGPT concluded that the early minutes will be critical. Whoever gets too emotional will likely lose quickly. Victory will come down to discipline and execution of the game plan, the system noted in its analysis. If the fight goes all 5 rounds, the scenario is projected to be a dramatic, back-and-forth war. Round 1 sees Oliveira maintaining distance with low kicks and jabs, while Topuria looks sharper in striking, landing a hard right hook that staggers Oliveira. In round 2, Topuria drops Charles with a punch, but hesitates to enter his guard, choosing instead to strike from the top, while Oliveira remains active off his back. The third round marks Oliveira's comeback, taking Topuria to the ground and securing back control, nearly finishing the fight with a rear naked choke. Round 4 is pure chaos. Oliveira threatens with a guillotine, only for Topuria to respond with a spinning elbow in the closing seconds. The round is deemed even, with both men visibly damaged. In the final round, Oliveira secures a takedown and dominates ground control until the bell. In terms of scoring, ChatGPT's simulation predicts an extremely close result. One judge scores it 48-47 for Topuria, another gives it 48-47 for Oliveira, and the third scores it 48-48. The official outcome, a majority draw, a rare result for a title fight. This suggests that while both men possess distinct advantages, neither can truly dominate over 5 rounds. The takeaway from all the expert opinions and simulations is clear. Topuria versus Oliveira is one of the most evenly matched and dangerous fights in UFC lightweight history. Islam Makhachev calls it 50-50. Poirier warns of the risks if Topuria gets too confident on the ground. ChatGPT emphasizes how quickly momentum can shift, and the 5-round simulation showcases how every second matters. UFC 317 won't just determine a winner, it will reveal who is the most disciplined, intelligent, and pressure-ready fighter in the division. Will Charles Oliveira reclaim glory with his lethal jiu-jitsu? Or will Ilia Topuria continue his unbeaten reign and seize the belt Makhachev left behind? Drop your predictions now.